love what you do, focus on that. I think a lot of the pressure or stress comes from comparing yourself to other people, and I think that's the biggest mistake. Be authentic and find your niche. Find something that is very unique to you. You have one life to live. We're here to enjoy it, and you're not going to take any money, fame or position with you when you go. So keep that in mind and don't take it all too seriously.
Avatar Live viewers, we have Miss Malini here. No need introduction because she is an inspiration for a lot of women, especially creative women. She started something called Miss Malini. Now she is not just an inspiration, she is the biggest digital influencer in India. So we have a great opportunity to talk to her at Gitex Dubai, exclusive for you. Thank you, madam. Thanks for accepting. I just saw your interview. The first thing I saw your boldness, the confidence, where it came from. That is very important because you were the first digital influencer in India, I would say.
Sure.
Because now everyone is taking the phone and using the camera, creating the content. But you created something way ahead. Okay, how it all started?
Honestly, it was all kind of by accident because there was no such thing as social media influencer, content creator. I used to work in a media company at mtvindia.com, and private radio had just started. And private radio was owned by Midday, my radio station, Radio 1. And they gave me a column in the newspaper 17 years ago called Malini's Mumbai.
Okay.
And then I decided that I didn't have enough space to write about everything. So a friend suggested, why don't you start a blog? Because then there's no limit to the space. And that's really how it started in 2008. It's now been 15 years and I started writing about it. And when you talk about confidence, that takes time. I think initially I was just writing a blog, so it was very comfortable. Then over time, slowly, I created a YouTube channel and I started making videos. And if I go back and look at them, I'm sure a lot of them are old and grainy. But as you practice and the more you do, practice makes perfect.
Okay. So one advice that you want to give to digital influencer, especially from Tamil Nadu, because you've been to Tamil Nadu many times, and we always feel like you're from Tamil Nadu. Malini names.
I think my advice would be authentic and find your niche. Find something that is very unique to you, and keep your personality alive. You know, you don't, even if you take inspiration from other people, don't try to copy someone exactly. Even if you have some quirks or a style or a catchphrase, keep that intact.
Okay. Always business people talk about change management, right? You started in 2008. Still you are relevant because lot of people, they start the digital channel or YouTube channel or Instagram influencer. After 3 years, no, they lack the content and creativity. How you are adapting yourself?
You have to keep evolving. Even for us, we started as a hobby blog and then added verticals, Bollywood, fashion, lifestyle. We started covering influencers before anyone else did. So we didn't just cover Bollywood stars, we covered social media influencers. Now we're creating a community for aspiring influencers because there's almost 1.5 million content creators in India. So now they are themselves the big audience in themselves. So it's all about being evolving, and you can continue to do what you love to do, but you have to now take your content or your brand to where the party is and try to understand that what does that audience look for, and you know what part of your content will be relevant to them. And I think it's very important to be platform agnostic. Like today in India, you can't use TikTok anymore. So it's important to not stick to only one platform.
I want to talk about only important is social pressure, the social media pressure, no, because now I can see your confidence, smiley face and everything, but there will be a lot of pressure behind you.
Of course.
Or you're taking that as a pressure or passion. So how you are
I think it's a couple of things. I think if you really love what you do, focus on that. I think a lot of the pressure or stress comes from comparing yourself to other people, and I think that's the biggest mistake, because even if I have 10 million followers, I'll want 100 million. And if I have 10,000, I'll want 10 million. So it's never enough. So you should never be in competition with other people. Just strive to be better than your version of yourself yesterday, because that's much more achievable, and it also allows you to find your milestones.
Okay, so Digital India gave lot of opportunity for the content creators, even the college students, small people. What is next, you feel that? What is that we have not yet achieved?
I think there's going to be a lot more micro communities and subcultures. Right now people got excited about large numbers of followers, but I think even brands are realizing that engagement is more important than numbers, quality over quantity. And so even if you look at simple things like Instagram, look at the metric of shares per view as opposed to number of likes or number of followers.
Okay. So final question, what's keep you moving? What kept you moving?
I guess a little combination of FOMO and
fear
also just fear of missing out.
Have that?
Yes, I've written a whole book about it. FOMO? It's good to have FOMO. Let your FOMO channel your passion to do all the things that you are excited to do. But zoom out and remember that we have one life to live. We're here to enjoy it. And you're not going to take any money, fame or position with you when you go. So keep that in mind and don't take it all too seriously.
So very candidly you said one thing called FOMO, because people won't tell openly that, but you said that FOMO is very important.
I think it can be a positive thing.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to use that in a positive
Yes,
manner.
absolutely.
Thank you very much for your
Thank
time.
you.
This
Thank
for
you.
exclusive for Tamil Nadu
And you're a
audience.
great host.
Thanks,
Great
man.
job.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Thanks.